Hi guys, welcome to Razon.com. This is Mohit Soni, and right in front of you is the TVS Jupiter Classic. This is the BS6 version of the scooter, the most popular scooter for TVS and one of the most successful and the highest selling scooters in the country right now. It is TVS's Activa rival, and as we know, since 2013 it's been doing a terrific job in making sure that customers get a lot for their money, and we won't waste much of the time because there are not many changes with the BS6 version. So that means that the successful formula continues to be the same. This is the classic version that I said earlier. So in this blue scheme it looks really good. You've got chrome inside the turn indicators. There's one here as well, and that is a very classic looking seat. It stays true to the name with this quilted sort of pattern, contrast line running around here along with the beige and brown, and with this blue color it's going really well. You've got a backrest for the pillion, which they will highly appreciate. At the rear everything remains the same. That's the external fuel filler cap. The exhaust design also continues to be the same. This overall beige and blue color, I can't stress enough how good it looks. This version also gets alloy wheels, which also continue to be the same. There's not much of a change. This is the drum brake version as well, and yeah, what you see in terms of features here is the 12 volts, a USB charging port, some space to keep your stuff here. You can charge the phone here basically. Foldable hook, always really great to have. This one here as well. Yep. That's the cluster. Classic cluster is what we like to call it. You see what you get here. There's high beam, there's fuel indicator warning, fuel gauge, the speedometer, eco and power mode. Typical TVS fashion, you get red starter button, yellow horn button, turn indicators with buzzers on them. I'm assuming these are accessories. This is the pass light function which came with the Jupiter in 2013, made a benchmark, and pretty much almost every scooter now has it. It started with the Jupiter, let me tell you that. This windshield, I like. I don't like exactly how it looks, but I love the way how it's mounted. It's very well, thoroughly sought out way of mounting this windshield. You've gone through bad roads, big bumps, small bumps, and driving over the worst of conditions right now, and this hasn't rattled much or hasn't eaten our ears with the noise that some other accessories do end up doing that. With this one it looks really great. This is the LED light. Let me just show you. Back in 2013, I remember TVS saying that they have the best illumination and spread. They just removed the halogen and put in the LEDs, so the illumination and spread continues to be the same, and it was one of the segment best in terms of lighting. This clear glass also helps them do that really well, and it's as you can imagine, this is one of my personal favorites. I keep on recommending this scooter to everybody in the 110cc segment because it looks great. It's got a lot of features. It's got TVS's quality and reliability, fit, finish, and everything is spot on. And this is how the engine sounds at idle. This is the BS6 version FI unit. We'll talk about it in a bit. I want to show you more, and yeah, that's how you open the seat, and that's how you open the rear fuel filler cap. Let's open this and see. There's a lot of space on the inside. Sadly, a full face helmet still can't fit in, but you can throw in a lot of stuff here. That's the chassis number. That's the OBD port, since everything is fuel injected, and you can just put a external device of your own, which is available in aftermarket conditions now, and or this is basically for the TVS guys to look into your engine's health and other parameters. Here there's a lot of scooped out place, so you can keep a good amount of big stuff here, and this will help you accommodate that easily. And yeah, that's the fuel filler cap. TVS also has a sort of a patent for the main stand. It's extremely easy. I'm holding the camera with one hand. I've just put this with just one hand and one leg. It's that easy. The female in your family will also appreciate that once a while. When they'll have to put it on the main stand, they will realize that it's a really good technique, and it's a job well done by TVS. This has made sure that putting main stand should not be a huge task, and TVS has gone ahead, put the extra effort and made sure that it does not happen. You've got these chrome mirrors here, chrome bar and mirrors. You've got this clip here to basically lock and unlock while you're on a slope. You don't need to hold the brakes, you just click it in and it will stay like that. And how's it like to ride? Well, it's one of the most smoothest scooters. It has lost a bit of horsepower but not torque, so it now makes 7.47 PS of power and 8 Newton meters of torque. It also maintains 109 kg of weight, and that makes it an extremely good scooter to ride. The engine is smooth, it's very refined, very docile, very linear. While the engine is on, it earlier used to feel like a meaty, talky scooter. Now it feels like an electric scooter. It's that refined and that linear that you feel like there's something. Instead of combustion, there is electricity running inside the engine. It's that smooth, it's that great to ride. It's got a different experience over the other fuel injected scooters in the country. Obviously TVS, as we know, has two sets of fuel injection settings. One is the sport version for the RTR, and one is this normal setting for the eco scooters and smaller motorcycles, to make sure that everything is done according to customers' need. The power band is done in a way to meet the customer's need, and one of the greatest engines in a 110cc from an Indian manufacturer. Throttle response very precise, very direct, very easy, and it's a joy to ride this scooter. Even at top speed, it does not show any signs of hesitation or stress or anything. It does max out rather quickly to its 80-85 km/h speed, top speed, but then again that's what it's capable of. We love the fact that the torque remains the same and the weight remains the same as previously, so that makes it perform pretty much similar to its BS4 counterpart. Apart from that, this is priced around 88,000 rupees on road Mumbai. Yes, all scooters have gotten that expensive. If you've been under the rock for some time, you would not know that, but if you are updated from our website and YouTube channel, you would know that everything is BS6. Even a 110cc scooter like this is fuel injected. That's taken the cost by 7,000 to 8,000 rupees. There has been price increase, but there are also discounts running around in the festive season and sometime here and there as well to get you a better deal. And TVS Jupiter has always been one of the best selling scooters in India, and that's for a reason, because the ride and handling is also excellent. You get 12-inch at the front, good tires, good suspension on the softer side. You've got very less cornering clearance, but because when you will corner, you will realize that you can end up scraping the side stand, but ground clearance is good enough. It does not obviously touch on speed breakers or anything like that. It's not a super scooter or anything like that, but yeah, rides well, looks really great. You've got a ton of features, variants to choose from. There's a base variant and this is the top end classic variant, which is quite loved actually. There are a couple of in my neighborhood, and when they saw me riding this, they were like, did you buy it as well? And I said no, but that's the kind of the scooter has an aura around it. It's an extremely capable scooter. It does everything really well, and that's the reason why it's been silently growing over these years and making sure that you get a fantastic scooter at this price point. It's still a very good value for money, considering you've got great fuel efficiency now, good reliability, good quality, and that's what makes the TVS Jupiter quite a solid case against all of its rivals in this segment. I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like it. Still have some questions, put in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.